Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Flags are flying at half-staff today in honor of Hmong Lao Veterans Day. Governor Tony Evers created that state holiday in May of 2021 as a way to honor the sacrifices made by Hmong Lao veterans during the Vietnam War. In a statement, Governor Evers said the veterans are an important part of Wisconsin's story and history, and they should be honored like any other veteran. Wisconsin has the third largest Hmong population in the United States. One person is hurt after being struck by a train in Trempealeau County. According to the Trempealeau County Sheriff's Office, the incident happened near mile marker 321 in the Trempealeau Wildlife Refuge just after 3 p.m. yesterday. The 74-year-old man, who had been reported missing just before the incident, broke his arm when the train struck him. The accident is still under investigation. The United Fund for the Arts and Humanities, or UFA, is kicking off its annual fundraising campaign this morning. This year's theme is Ripple Effect. UFA's co-chair says the theme represents the impact one donation can have on multiple groups. UFA represents 12 different organizations focused on bringing the arts and humanities to the Coulee region, including the La Crosse Community Theater and Coulee Chordsmen. Money raised during the campaign will be donated to all 12 organizations. Since its founding in 1983, UFA has raised almost $5 million. If you'd like to donate to the Ripple Effect campaign, just visit ufa.org.
Hey, good Tuesday afternoon to you. We'll start with that allergy report. First of all, high symptoms across the board today and tomorrow for oak, pine, and tree pollen in general. Allergy Associates tells me that pine pollen started showing up in the latest samples last week. Now, we have plenty of sunshine, but again, it's not that deep blue sky. Still a bit hazy today from that wildfire smoke, but the thicker smoke has shifted off to the south and west. Dry today, tonight, and tomorrow, and then a chance for some rain showers moves in late tomorrow night and into Thursday. We started this morning with some clouds near and south of La Crosse, but those have shifted farther to the south and east. Most of our viewing area is now mostly sunny, and temperatures generally in the lower to middle 60s. A little bit later with that sunshine down in Prairie du Chien, so you're at 58 degrees. So plenty of sun this afternoon, still a bit hazy, seasonable temperatures, highs around 72 degrees with an east and northeast breeze, 5 to 15, maybe some gusts upwards of 20 miles per hour in some spots. We'll talk more about those approaching rain chances with my 8-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
We'll see you then, Bill. Thank you. The Florida Highway Patrol is investigating a deadly accident involving a bus carrying farm workers. Marion County Fire Rescue says 8 people have died. 45 others were injured, including 8 in critical condition. The crash involved a 2010 International bus and a 2001 Ford Ranger truck on West Highway 40. Florida Highway Patrol says the 2 vehicles apparently sideswiped one another, and after the collision, the bus drove off the road, through a fence, and then overturned. Federal officials are warning that foreign terrorist organizations and their supporters may target LGBTQ+ events and venues ahead of this year's Pride Month in June. The FBI and Department of Homeland Security warning of heightened risk for violence compounded by what they call the current heightened threat in the U.S. and other Western countries. They highlighted June 12th in particular. That's the 8th anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando that killed 49 people and garnered support from terrorist group supporters. More dramatic testimony expected today from the prosecution's star witness at former President Trump's so-called hush money trial in New York. Michael George has that story.
Michael Cohen is back on the stand at former President Donald Trump's criminal trial. Trump's former personal lawyer and fixer will face cross-examination from defense lawyers who are certain to attack his credibility. Cohen has admitted to lying under oath and has served jail time on charges related to hush money payments.
You had a very mild-mannered, cooperative, yes ma'am, no ma'am type of witness, which is not the person that he is.
Right.
So we're going to see who he becomes on cross.
Cohen testified for over 5 hours Monday, describing what prosecutors say were efforts to cover up alleged sexual encounters by paying off the women involved. He told the court Trump knew about the $130,000 payment he made to Stormy Daniels and directed Cohen to make it to keep her quiet before the 2016 election, telling him to just take care of it. Trump denies all of it.
There was no crime. Everybody's saying there's no crime.
Trump has pleaded not guilty to 34 charges that he falsified business records to disguise the reimbursements to Cohen, which were listed as legal fees. House Speaker Mike Johnson is among the high-profile GOP lawmakers attending the trial today.
The president's actions in this matter were previously reviewed and no charges were filed. Why is that? Because there's no crime here.
With Trump under a gag order, leading Republicans have been making appearances, showing their loyalty to the presumptive GOP presidential nominee.
Mr. Trump, will you testify?
Trump is the first former U.S. president to face a criminal trial. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
And the Justice Department has formally requested Trump advisor Steve Bannon be sent directly to federal prison. This comes after a federal appeals court upheld Bannon's contempt of Congress conviction and his 4-month prison sentence. His jail term had been put on pause while an appeal of his conviction wound through the legal system. Bannon was found guilty by a federal jury on 2 counts of contempt of Congress in July 2022 for defying a subpoena from the House January 6th committee. The exact timing of when Bannon must report for prison is still unclear. The hidden threat of forever chemicals living in your milk. Consumer Reports test dairy products for PFAS contamination after the EPA's new drinking water limits. The results after the break.
It's time for your new driveway. Call North Central Paving today for your free estimate and save 10%. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving by May 30th and save 10% off your new driveway.
Here's the choice. Eric Hovde, 4th-generation Wisconsinite, self-made businessman, job creator, and Eric's foundation provides homes that save thousands of children in need. Career politician Tammy Baldwin, 38 years in politics, voted with Biden 95% of the time. Her votes caused prices to soar, and she refused to secure our border. Career politician Tammy Baldwin, she's not working for us anymore. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
At Benedictine Living Community La Crosse, assisted living is about the freedom to choose the things you want to do while leaving the chores and home maintenance behind. We provide you the independence you desire while offering assistance when you need it most. The freedom to live the way you choose. This year, start enjoying the life that you deserve. A life where you come first. Experience the Benedictine difference. Benedictine Assisted Living Community La Crosse. Live fully. Live well.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
It's time for your new driveway. Call North Central Paving today for your free estimate and save 10%. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving by May 30th and save 10% off your new driveway.
Welcome back. In April, the EPA put new limits on PFAS, also known as forever chemicals, in drinking water. It's a step that could potentially reduce exposure to the chemicals and their health risks for approximately 100 million Americans. But it may surprise you, there are still no federal guidelines when it comes to those same chemicals in food. With reports of PFAS contamination affecting some farms, Consumer Reports scientists took to the lab to find out if our milk supply is safe.
Add it to your coffee, pour it over your cereal, or just drink a glass of it. Milk is a staple in practically any fridge. Besides essential vitamins and minerals, there might be something else in milk that's not good for you.
A bunch of dairy farms over the years have reported PFAS contamination in their water or their soil, and then subsequently in their cows and then the milk that the cows produce.
PFAS, also known as forever chemicals because they essentially never break down naturally, have been linked to cancer, immunity and endocrine problems, and infertility.
PFAS have historically been added to consumer products to make them nonstick, waterproof, stain resistant. And then once PFAS are out in the world, they end up in our water supply, in the fertilizer that farms use, and they end up in our food, and they end up in us.
To investigate the potential problem, CR recently conducted a limited test of 50 samples of whole milk purchased from grocery stores in 5 states. The good news, CR found PFOS or PFOA, 2 PFAS that are most often linked to harmful health effects, in only 6 of the 50 samples. But the results also raised some red flags.
No one should stop drinking milk based on these findings. However, it does show how our federal food safety agencies and manufacturers are not monitoring for PFAS in milk and other foods, and the needs for health protective limits for these harmful chemicals.
In response to questions from Consumer Reports, the International Dairy Foods Association said, dairy foods and beverages are highly regulated and rely on a verified system to ensure their safety and integrity. If you're concerned about PFAS, you can limit your exposure by avoiding stain and water-resistant clothing and carpets and using cookware that claims to be PTFE-free, such as pans with ceramic coatings. This is David Fazekas.
Other ways to limit your exposure include testing your drinking water for the contaminants and, if present, use a water filter certified to remove them. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
I'm Betty Beck from the rural Norwalk area. I'm a Toma Health volunteer and a former employee. I've done gardening for the hospital.
Toma Health is proud to serve our community with help from our dedicated volunteers.
It's not what you say, it's just how you listen. And that, I think, is true through this whole facility.
And I'm happy you gave us a chance to tell you how much we care about Toma Health and what it does for our community.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
My son, Nick, took illicit fentanyl, which cost him his life. And knowing that my son is never coming back is the worst thing that I will have to live with for the rest of my life.
Tammy Baldwin's been with us every step of the way. She just got a major bill passed to really crack down on fentanyl. She doesn't just talk the talk, but she actually walks the walk.
I cannot tell you how much we appreciate Tammy Baldwin fighting this fight.
I'm Tammy Baldwin. I approve this message.
Chart your career with a welding position at Chart Industries. Do you have a year or more of welding experience? Starting wages up to $35 per hour. We have the job for you. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
We know there's many places you could go for local news, weather, and sports, but we're humbled and honored that you made News 8 Now your #1 choice. You expect more, and so do we. Thanks for watching.
They collaborated really well. Do you have a preference on which side you're on? Or? Okay.
Thank you for letting us into your home and agreeing to an interview. I really appreciate you guys giving us this opportunity.
There are new health risks associated with low testosterone to tell you about. Men with low testosterone have increased risks of death, and those with especially low levels have a heightened risk of death from cardiovascular diseases. Research published in the Annals of Internal Medicine looked at the levels of several sex hormones on the health of aging men. Only low testosterone was associated with a higher risk for all-cause mortality. And a new study suggests some patients with traumatic brain injuries should not be pulled off life support so quickly. Researchers say predicting outcomes from a severe brain injury is difficult, yet families are asked to make decisions about withdrawing treatment within days of injury. Doctors compared the survival rates of more than 1,300 patients with TBI and found some who were taken off life support could have survived with some level of independence. New research from UC San Francisco finds sending and receiving abortion medication through the mail works as well as requiring patients to get them from a doctor's office. The data analyzed the experiences of more than 500 people who received mifepristone and misoprostol after having an in-person doctor visit and found the process to be safe and effective. Researchers say this is evidence that abortion medication should be treated like every other medication and be dispensed by pharmacists, including mail-order ones. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Taking a live look outside now from CityCam 8. Bill is in next with a look at our forecast.
There's been a lot of interest these days. Savers, it's your turn. Let us pique your interest at Park Bank with 4.89 APY on one-year CDs. Interested? Contact us at Park Bank. Member FDIC.
When you need new paving or need repairs to cracked or damaged pavement, call Patriot Paving. Asphalt and concrete take a beating in Wisconsin weather. Patriot Paving uses the best materials and appropriate thickness to hold up. For driveways, parking lots, and cart paths, our team gets the job done right. Call Patriot Paving for new paving, asphalt repairs, seal coating, crack filling, or chip and seal. We work quickly and efficiently. Call Patriot Paving today for an asphalt assessment and quote for your property.
Looking for laminate or wood flooring? Why choose Carpets to Go? At Wisconsin's premier flooring sales, Carpets to Go has the best in selection and name brands. Forget what you thought about laminate. Today's laminate is better, stronger, and more stylish than ever. Wood flooring brings an elegance to any room, and there's a wood type and stain for every room. With free estimates and design, financing, and installation available, there's no better choice than Carpets to Go at their convenient location in Onalaska.
Park Bank is working in your best interest, and we have something interesting for you. There's a lot of interest in our money market accounts at 2.42% APY. Interested? Contact us at Park Bank. Member FDIC.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Welcome back. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Check out the high temperatures so far this month. 4 days in a row now with an above average high temperature, and 10 of the 13 days this month of May have been above average. But what else is new? That's been the trend as of late. Tractor Central mowing forecast for today. Fine for mowing and outdoor yard work today and tomorrow. 72 today, 75 tomorrow. Chance for some showers late tomorrow night and into Thursday. They'll be kind of scattered about with a high of 73. Air quality alert still includes some counties in Iowa as an east to northeast wind has kind of pushed the thicker wildfire smoke to our south and west down into the state of Iowa, but still a little bit of a smoky haze locally. You can kind of see that through CityCam 8 instead of that deep blue sky, kind of a milky white, hazy look to it, kind of a lighter blue sky. 64 and 52 the numbers so far today. 71 and 49 are the averages. 93 and 30 are the records, and the sun sets this evening at 8:24. Currently 64 degrees at the airport and downtown at the station, and the Mississippi continues to slowly fall down to 8.95 feet. 63 for you folks in Eau Claire with a mostly sunny sky. Winds out of the east at 5 to 10. So temperatures across the region generally in the lower to middle 60s, including 64 in Black River Falls and Winona, 63 in Sparta and Viroqua, upper 50s in Prairie du Chien. You were last to see the clouds kind of break apart from this morning. And again, winds out of the east-northeast 5 to 15, gusting around 20 miles per hour in some spots. So those clouds we woke up to in La Crosse have now pushed to the south and east, where there's some rain showers over far southeastern parts of the state and about the southeastern corner of Iowa as well. But upstream, here's our next disturbance. That's the one that's going to bring the chance of showers and a few thunderstorms late tomorrow night and into the day on Thursday. So Sky Tracker shows plenty of sunshine this afternoon, but again, some of that smoky haze still in play. Tonight, mainly clear. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine as well and continued dry. It's not until tomorrow night when those clouds increase from the west and eventually bring a chance for some showers and a few thunderstorms late tomorrow night and into the day on Thursday. I don't think it's going to be a all-day washout on Thursday, but you'll want to have that rain gear handy just in case. Zone forecast showing temperatures this afternoon pretty close to average. Again, our average high is 71. We'll be right around 72 in La Crosse and on Alaska. A little cooler far south, upper 60s there. And then as we head back to the north, lots of spots in the lower 70s. In fact, many locations between about 70 and 73 for an afternoon high. So for this afternoon, plenty of sunshine, still a bit hazy, 72 for the high. Tonight, mostly clear, seasonable, lows in the 40s for most, 47 in La Crosse. 75 and dry tomorrow. That chance of showers and a few thunderstorms late tomorrow night into Thursday with a high of 73. Mainly dry and warm Friday, 80, and warm Saturday, 83. Chance for some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms over the weekend, but neither day looks like an all-day washout. Monday looking primarily dry, and then some slight rain chances next Tuesday and Wednesday. But Alexandra, pretty much all of those 8 days near or above average on those temperatures. Back to you.
All right, looking great, Bill. Thank you. Coming up, the emotional moment Gayle King learned she's a Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover model. We'll show you her live reaction when Kate Upton and Hunter McGrady surprised her with the news this morning.
You'll never want to leave your kitchen by your cabinet.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom and speak with one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
Windows are a lot like car tires. They all look the same, but they definitely don't all perform the same.
Take our StarMark composite window, available exclusively at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
This window is 12 times stronger than vinyl, 2,000% more airtight, and 40% more energy efficient. All at a price less than what many companies charge for vinyl windows. Don't settle on your new windows. Insist on the best windows you can buy.
Free triple pane glass upgrade and 60 months interest-free financing.
When does a credit union become more than a credit union? Maybe it starts simple, getting you in a vehicle that's safe and reliable for your daily trips. Or maybe it's getting your dream vehicle for weekend adventures to remember. Whatever your vehicle needs are, Ultra is ready to go the extra mile. With professional loan experts, an easy application, and no payments for 90 days. Apply today at driveultra.org. Ultra Federal Credit Union, helping you live your best life.
Ready? Get set? Grill! Hi, I'm Mike Carl. Carl's Grilling Expo is coming up soon. Join us on Saturday, May 18th for cooking demos, new product information, and great specials from top brands. Save on Traeger, Napoleon Rogue, and on select grills and accessories. Also, see the new flat top and wood fire grills.
Carl's Grilling Expo.
Saturday, May 18th.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
You'll never want to leave your kitchen by your cabinet.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom and speak with one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition has 7 different covers this year, and one person learned on live TV that she is one of the cover models. This is the magazine's 60th anniversary issue. Over the years, the Swimsuit Edition has transformed to include women from sports, news, and entertainment representing different races, ages, and body types. Supermodel Kate Upton and plus-size model Hunter McGrady, who each have their own cover, surprised CBS Mornings host Gayle King with the news that she's on 2 of those covers. King says she was self-conscious in the days leading up to the shoot, but the staff at SI told her to just be herself.
You're talking to somebody who my grandmother said to me, Mother Nature was not as kind to you as she was to other little girls.
Okay, Grandma, come on.
My grandmother. Maybe you need to start wearing makeup like your friend Oprah, because Oprah and I were friends back then. I mean, I just never saw myself this way. Still don't see myself this way. But when I look at that, I go, that looks damn good.
You look good.
Really good.
King also joins female legends of the past 6 decades on a cover, including Martha Stewart, Tyra Banks, and Christy Brinkley. They all hit newsstands this Friday. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
It really ruined everything. I should have done something sooner.
Everybody hopes that this won't be a big problem. Unfortunately, basement water, it always gets worse. Don't worry, we got this.
Great. Well, let's stop her from getting in.
The effects of water can be surprising, but at Innovative Basement Authority, we'll do a complete home inspection for free, so you can put water back in its place. Schedule a free home inspection today.
River Valley has the capabilities of making your current home your dream home. We offer a full suite of bathroom products that are not only maintenance-free, but last the test of time. We offer transparency throughout the entire process, from the initial consultation to my installation and then service after the project is completed. There is no better time to get the bathroom remodeled into your home. Contact us today for your free estimate and design consultation.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Make quick work of your project with the Masterforce 80-volt cordless trimmer. It's powerful, efficient, and hassle-free, so you spend less time working on your yard and more time enjoying the results. Get one for $219.99 after rebate. Triazicide Insect Killer's fast-acting formula protects lawns, killing insects both above and below the surface. Choose from ready to spray, concentrate, or granular for $649 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
The place to save big money on all your home improvement needs.
See the stories you missed or watch them again on our YouTube page. Or find us at news8000.com.
Again, mostly sunny, seasonable this afternoon. Still a bit hazy, though. 72 for the high. Tomorrow, dry 75, and then a chance for some showers and isolated thunder late tomorrow night into Thursday. Thursday's high around 73.
All right, Bill, thank you, and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. We'll see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your Tuesday.